Welcome back to the GE-X1. I am the TheRADIOMAN03, and we are playing Minecraft on the Xbox One. Welcome aboard. A progress report for you on the Sand Quarry Pod. I am just about now, well, I am right now, heading down to the mine to go ahead and pick up some more supplies, because I have burnt through what I had upstairs. I brought a bunch of stone up there, and I'm fresh out, so time to get it. Time to get restocked. While we do that, we can go ahead and chit-chat about the Sand Quarry Pod. The Sand Quarry Pod is... Oh, he's going to open that door again. Oh, he did it. Rascal. What have you done? What have you done, boy? You're supposed to come faster through that door, man. Okay, on. That's off. Now they're back on. And now they're off. Okay. See what I mean? You got to run through that doorway with him. Otherwise, things go crazy. We're picking up some stone first. And getting snagged on that little block because it has to pop out. Let's see. Yeah, see, double jam. Bam, bam. And I've been working on the top ones, actually. I've been taking my stone out of there. But let's go ahead and grab some of this right here. And we're going to need cobble. Let's run on upstairs here. We need more fences. I have done the pod down to the curve. The only thing we have to left to put on there is all the legs and the supports and stuff that have to go on there. So that needs to be done still. Let's take that many. I think that's probably going to be enough for the amount of fences we're going to need, or I should say cobblestone walls. I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. There's not much left. That turn is not very far. That's probably going to be enough. I'm gonna go with that. And then we want just stone with us so we can change it when we get down there. And now we're going to make us some blocks. Furnace room's okay. This is not working very well. Let's see if things have changed. No, I still got some blaze rods in there. Not everything is dropping out of this. And I think I have to put that lever that FedEx Gaming put on his. I think I need that because I dumped coal in there. And eventually what happens is some of these furnaces just stop filling up with fuel. But they still fill up with the blocks, and they're not cooking them. So I'll have like 2 or 3 furnaces go out in there sometimes. Granted, it's been a big help. It truly has, because it does bring everything it does cook here to me. So that has been extremely nice. Let's go ahead and make... Oh, look at that. What's that? Yeah, we got a nice vent. I've got some ideas with that idea right there, too. We could do some pretty nice walkways looking like that. We're going to turn half of this stuff into bricks. And then we want the stairs. And we'll be ready to book on out of here and head back upstairs and take a run out on the pod. Oh, there was something else I want to check. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need more than that. We're going to do at least another stack of them at least. Let's see. Is that going to get me a bunch of stacks? There's one more. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, we're good. We got stone. We do have this amount of coal right here, just so you know. And then the coal that I've been getting off the wither skeletons, I've already put in the system. But apparently they've gone ahead and pushed what left of the blaze rods out. It's kind of weird. It's a little bit wonky how the thing works, but whatever. It cooks up the stuff, and it cooks it up a lot of it at once. Oh, I don't know what to check. I wanted to check our track supply, because we're going to need a ton of that. Is that in here? No, that's going to be an electrical. Boom. So we're looking pretty good. And this is all abandoned mineshaft track, by the way. And then we have those. We're probably going to need twice as many of those. But we're looking good on the gold and the power rails as well. So I think we might have enough track to actually be able to lay the whole pod, which would be kind of cool. Because we'll use the detector rails. Rascal, come along with me. Run fast. Pull him in here real quick. There he is, see? Boom. Just like that, and then he doesn't flip the door switch again. Crazy dog. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'm going to meet you on the top side. I'll be right back. And welcome back. Top of the ladder. No problem. No problem at all. Ah, yes, the GE-X1. Looking pretty good. Pretty happy with how she's turning out, that's for sure. I can't decide if I want to sleep or if I want to stay awake. The sun is going down, but I kind of like being out there at night. There's a little bit of coal in there. Where's that black wool I had? There we go. Let's take that and that. And then this is the glass we have left. I have cooked so far 51 stacks of glass. 51 stacks. Did I hear you yelp? I don't think so. I had to restore his hearts the other day again. He took damage somehow. I don't know. Let's go take a look outside here real quick. That's how she looks at night. It's big. I'm trying to come up with an idea for the, maybe some pumpkin lighting in there underneath the black wool. We can't do lava. Look at you. Wow, you are amazing. Bouncing on that glass like that. Crazy dog. What was I saying? Oh, the pumpkins. I'm thinking about doing pumpkins in there. I've got an idea. Maybe we can work something out to where we can light that whole pot up with pumpkins. And then on the top, what I want to come up with, like we have over here on the GE, over here on the water elevator, we have the lights up there. Boom, there they come on. That's pretty cool, huh? Now this one here will go off middle of the night as soon as the moon gets above the building. That one turns off. So we're actually going to take this one out and we're going to take that one out. Those are going to stay just the way they are too. I like those lights, the way they look over there. But these two are going to come out, and then we're going to put some kind of a redstone lighting every so often on the pod up on the roof. Something that comes up and splits out across the top like that. So we'll have a light hanging on this side of it and a light hanging on that side of it, just for the heck of it, just because it'll give the pod a little more, I guess, structure across the top. It already has a lot. I mean, that's really good. The stairs, the walls, and the slabs together really make a nice design. That dog, oh man, Rascal, you're just, wow. I'm afraid you could fall off the edge, man. But anyways, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Look at that big old slime out there. Come all the way over from the swamp. Got over there. Pfft, slime. Can't stand them. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. We can't get away from slime. Let's go out there. I'll show you what we got going on. Come on, Rascal. I used to take Rascal out here with me. With the dog's balancing skills, he's been able to handle all of this. But yeah, this is installed now, completed from, well, the pod itself is completed. We need the legs, and then we need the support out here where it cuts through this hillside right here. But yeah, so we'll be riding along here. I've not put the rail in because taking this little walk kind of helps me wrap my head around how I want the sand quarry factory building to look like. But it is massive, guys. It is just massive. But I really like how it looks. When you get out there and look back over this way, when you're down at the farm and stuff, it looks really cool out here. It stretches on forever. It's quite a structure in itself. Here he comes. He's doing well. He's doing really well. Let's run a little bit of it. We're almost there, actually, to the end of it now. Not bad at all. So I got a little story for you. Variety and I have been together for 17 years. And in all those years, she's been trying to get me to go horseback riding with her. You know, go to a stable, get on a horse, and take a little ride in the forest and stuff. And I've said I would, and then when we go to do it, I'm like, I don't know. Horses make me nervous. They just do. I don't know why. I love horses to death, but they are such big animals, you know. They are huge. Anyway, so she decided to take us out on an adventure Saturday and go do a few things locally that we've never done before. Now he's in the glass. That's how amazing Rascal is. So we went to this place that has a bunch of bears, and it's kind of like a wildlife refuge. If there's a trouble bear or an animal that is from like the forest up in this area, they'll take it and, you know, build a pen and make an exhibit out of it, and then tell people to stop doing what they're doing to make these animals orphaned. So it's kind of a learning lesson at the same time. So we went there and saw that, and then we went a little further over, and there's a place that takes in deer. So there's like all these deer there, and you can actually feed them with your hand. And so when you're in with them. It's not like they're coming up to a fence or something. They come right up around you. It's really kind of cool. And they've got an elk there and a few other animals that were, abandoned or whatever it may be. But anyways, they had them there. So we saw that. And then across from there was this stable. And they had horses in this stable. And she asked me if I'd do it. And I said, okay, let's do it. So we went over there. And I wound up, my horse's name was John Wayne. And it was a big horse. His name was John Wayne. He was brown with the black mane and the black tail. Exactly my kind of horse. Love that kind of horse. And rode John Wayne for about an hour, about 3 miles into the forest and out. We saw some elk while we were back in there. It was so much fun. But anyways, that's my quick Saturday adventure story for you. Yeah, Variety planned a really great day. We had a really, really good time. Okay, there's my story for you. I think what I want to do is let's take you out here. We're going to leave Rascal. He's sitting. Okay, good. I'm going to take you out here, and we might as well drop a few torches while we're at it. dropping torches right here is kind of a pain. Oh, you know what I needed was a few stacks of dirt so I can put the scaffold in for this. That's what I need to do next. So I'm going to have to run all the way back. But let's come on out here, and I'll show you what we're doing, and I'll kind of a picture this, if you will, moment. And then I'll get to work on this, and we'll try to get... see, it's not that big down this way. The big chunk is taken care of. The hard part is done. This is nothing compared to what we've come along with. I mean, look at that thing. It disappears. It's so big. The sand quarry building itself is going to go right out in here. Kind of in this area. It's going to be a circle building, and the pod is going to come into the side of it, so that means it's going to be sitting up off the ground, so we're going to have to put some legs underneath it. But the building is going to be actually up at this level. The floor will be up at this level here. We're just going to roll straight into it. I don't want to come over here and drop down. I just want to go straight into the building. So we'll have to put some sizable legs on this structure. And then as you can see, I've been digging. There's a witch. Look at all the mobs right there. There's quite a few of them. That's cool. I should crouch. And then right there you can see I've dug all that sand out right there. It's a lot of sand, but we've got all of this sand out here that we can dig. This is going to be the quarry, guys. This is the sand quarry, so we are going to harvest sand when we need it. Like those mounds, I'll be taking them. We're going to be taking all that sand out there. That's mine. That's what I need for here. That's why we didn't build this way back there at the start of this desert, because I wanted it out here, and then we're going to have our desert temple dig right there, which is going to be kind of a large area, I think, itself. And then I've got an idea to do some TNT stuff out there to see if we can't make it look more like a natural ruin buried in the ground, and we'll see if we can fool around with that. So I've got some ideas in my head, and by having this nice long pod, it kind of to run back and forth in, it gives me a chance to kind of wrap my imagination around that area. So I'm going to get some dirt, because we do need to put this scaffolding in right here. This really helps a lot in putting this together. So I'm going to get probably 4 stacks of dirt, and then I'm going to come back and get that laid in, and we'll see how far we get. And just when I get ready to call it quits today, I will bring you back and we'll take a look at the progress. So I shall return. And that's it. That's it. Out of glass. A little ways to go yet. But the foundation is all in, and that is a very, very good thing right there. So I'm quite pleased with that. We've made the turn, and it's really not that much work left to do to get this finished up. Not much at all. Maybe another hour, hour and a half to get this done. I think it's been about an hour and a half since I stopped recording last time. I had to go back a couple of times to get resources, and of course I had to go get the sheep and do the wool thing. And we did have enough white clay blocks. We have 13 white stained clay left. And actually, this is probably going to have to continue a little bit more, because the building will start right about, probably right about here. Come across, go around, and come around like this. And we'll put a nice big industrial furnace on the inside of this one. A different design furnace inside the sand quarry factory, a really big one. And then, of course, you know, we've got all this out here that we can play with and mess around with and, you know, turn into whatever we want to turn it into, which is going to be a fabulous archaeological dig with a great big giant cavern there, I think. And then, of course, quarried as far as you can see. Yeah, that's right. Quarried. There you go. There's a quick GE-X1 progress report. Also, a little picture of this, if you will, with me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. You know, gotta get this project done. I believe by the next episode, I should hopefully be started on the legs. Look at the shadow that thing casts on the ground over there. That's awesome. And of course, all the scaffolding has to come down first. So I've got to go back and take all this dirt out. And then I'll probably grab a horse and ride through and pick all that dirt back up again. That's what I've been doing. I don't like to throw the dirt away, because you never know, we may need it. We've learned our lesson the hard way on that one. But I think that's it for now. I do have a little more stuff in my inventory, of course. I could be doing this right now. But my day, actually, we're going to come all the way around with these here, because it just looks weird without that. So that's how that one goes. And then I guess I need my slabs, don't I? So maybe what I'll do is I'll finish out my day by burning out the rest of the materials. I do have to... why did I do this? I was thinking I was putting fences in here, and I'm not. I'm going to do like that. That's going to look kind of funny, isn't it? I wonder if this will go a different way now if I do this. I don't think it will. Yeah. I'll work it out. Anyways, that's the episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching episode 84. I duly appreciate your time. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I am the TheRADIOMAN03, and we are playing Minecraft on the Xbox One. I do appreciate your time, as always. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I will talk to you again next time. Look at that glorious sunset. Another good one. Another good sunset.